Nkomyewo bannayuganda, mwasuze mutya bannayuganda, muli mutya? Nkomyewo ne episode zange zino eno eza I have something to say. Leero tumulumya kuba ya munaana, like eringa ya munaana oba ya musanvu, I don't know, nerabiddemuko. Gye muli bulungi, mukama akyakuuma, twava mu kalulu, byonna ebyaliwo mwabiraba. Nze siwagira gavumenti, sigiwagirangako nze. Saagala abantu balimba nnyo. Of course ba politicians bonna balimba, naye wabaawo wootuka n'ogamba byonnimbyeko bimala. Olumimbi gwenjagala J. Cole, of course naye saying si yagikola, yali ya guy mulala mwerabidde yava eyo oba Mississippi, agamba fool me once, can't put the blame on you, fool me twice, fool me one time, agamba fool me one time, shame on you, fool me two times, can't put the blame on you, fool me three times, fuck the peace signs, raid the chopper, let it rain on you. Kati omuntu akufuulinga omulundi ogusooka, ogamba guy ankute idol, you accept that I've been fooled. Ogwokubiri era nagwo oyinza okugamba newe kubamuko ku buyi wano n'ogamba no beera sobo guddako. Naye ogwokusatu omuntu wakufuulinga omulundi ogwokusatu biba biralamu muganda wange, okuseka kuba kuvaawo. Kati mwe Museveni of course atufuliza okumala ebbanga. Nze I'm so happy that there are people who did believe him from the word go. Those people are so bright, you know. You look through the bullshit, you look through that BS, kigambo kyenkozesa kibi, niyo look through the BS okitegeera no gamba abantu abatyo no baba very talented okubanga go, you can look through lies and people who, you know, who they call it misdirection, aba misdirecting, aba kubuzaabuza. So ekyo kiri bwe kityo, naye nga mwebale kulonda. Thank you for fulfilling your civic duty. Obulubabuba, so annoying, a lot of impunity, you know, ne babuba mu ngeri etategeerekeka, naye ensi yaffe ffe tugyagala. Ebyo byonna mubikole, naye ffe ensi yaffe tukola ki? Ffe ensi yaffe tugyagala, era eyo nsi yaffe, era tetulinayo nsi ndala, y'ensi yaffe. Naye kyembadde ngezaako bagamba omuntu nga running a state ekisooka obeera so lucky nti nno abantu bakwagala, ensi gyo running nga bagyagala already, okitegeera. Kyenjawo okunyonyola kiri bwe kiti, by the mere fact nti nno gwe baba bakuzaala Uganda, emirundi ekisinga omuntu baba bamuzaala mu nsi ye abeera proud, okitegeera. Ekyo already government zibeera lucky nti nno omuntu ensi yaba agyagala. Nga bw'osanga omuntu ng'ayagala ekyalo gy'ava, ng'agamba ffe tuve Masaka, olina omusanga n'agamba ffe tuli be Masaka. They are so proud to say where they are coming from. Oba Mbarara, Oba Arua. I find a lot of people there, but they are so proud to come from West Nile. They'd be like, come from West Nile. And this is a place that hasn't been on the national grid for years and years. They don't have electricity, you know, but people are still really proud to come from there. So you already have this that you can tap into, you know. You already have the commitment of the people that they can tap into. You can tap into their love for West Nile, their love for Masaka, their love for Mbarara, their love for Iganga, you know, or Sere or whatever. You know, they're already proud of where they come from because it is their origin, you know. So now to put it on a national scale, we talk about Uganda in general. Yeah, you come from Uganda and you're really proud to come from that country. So how should governments tap into this? People already they're already proud of being Ugandans. Like for me, for example, I have these two wristbands. Yeah, you can see this one and this one. They're all Ugandan wristbands. I haven't taken them off for years and years. Yep. So you already have this. People are already so proud to come from that nation. So how do you tap into it? First, make sure that people are well looked after. The first responsibility of a government is to protect its people. Security. You're supposed to protect your people. That is the first thing. Okay? Second, make sure that your people have the basic needs. Basic needs sagala ziddamu. Just nja kwongerako bwongezi kuzirize bapasomesa basic needs abasomesa mu P3 nti saawa zino we are in a digital age, abantu bongerereko amasanyalaze, bongerereko internet. I've seen a lot of creative Ugandans. Government siye bayambyeko bakwe bali ku internet awo nosanga omuntu nga aina 1 million 2 million followers. I don't know, people take that for granted, but it's a big number. Yep, it's a really, really big number considering, what you have to artists, big artists in the United States, you don't even have 1 million. There's a guy that I really, really like. He just came out of prison. Bob Schmurder. Bobby Schmurder. So he has less than 1 million. No sanga abana by now 10 million. Oli mukazi wa Simon kwano gwange Simon kutumideko mtero mugoberera aina almost 800. Asinga ne Bobby Schmurder ba followers ali Uganda. Okategera akantu ako. So internet would mugitapinga in abantu abanga basobola okufuna your following, bringing in ad revenue and all this, and make sure you can just even talk to the platform and tell them, guys, look, we want to be monetized. Yeah, we want people to be monetized in this country instead of sabotaging them. You understand? Cutting off internet and cutting off social media sites like Facebook, just tap into it. It's another source of income for young Ugandans. I've seen a lot of people grow their businesses off those digital platforms. Yep. So these are things that are even out of your hand. For you, what you're supposed to do is supposed to nurture them. You're supposed to nurture them, give them the necessary, access. This is all you have to do. I have no doubt that generation of young Ugandans is really, really so good. You just have to make sure that you give them the necessary tools. Yep. So I was talking about the necessary things that you're supposed to do. I've talked about the basic needs. I've talked about the security. And then make sure that, of course, this is also part of the internet, connectivity, but this time not digitally. Roads. Build roads. Make sure that those roads can connect people to so easily. I saw yesterday, because there's a Saturday, NRM was celebrating Tarehe Sida, and they're talking about how they're going to build a new airport in Mbarara. Of course, it's a good thing. I support it. Maybe I would have, like other people are saying, maybe it should have been constructed in other places as well, not in Mbarara. Progress is progress. Omubbi kyakuwaako kyokwata gw'okutega obba kati Museveni ne gavumenti ye babbi. Airport bagitera Mbarara bagituteereyo. Okitegeera, bagituteereyo kisingako kyanita Amongo Sento zibba. Okitegeera n'ebyo MP ebisirusiru permanent secretary bizibbe. Kati NRM kati kye twakola gw'okutega obba, tugikola gw'okutega obba. Kye batuwaayo kye tugenda nakyo. Okitegeera nenga airport eyo realistically nze siva mu Northern Uganda naye nandirowoozezza nti nno eyo region eyo nze mbakwatibwako ekisa, kubanga of course bayinza okugamba totukwatibwako ekisa, naye nga nze mpulira bubi nti neyo region te Abannayuganda, abantu beyo, fellow Ugandans, we might not have the same tribe, we don't be speaking the same language, but for me, we are all Ugandans, and we are all black people, and we are all, we are all Africans. So for me, I feel for them, and I feel like maybe it's high time that we take some development over there as well. Yeah, change the capital city, build for them airports and all this. I would have thought, if it were up to me, I would have thought that maybe that airport would have been built in Gulu or Lira or or West Nile. Yeah, just my humble opinion. Naye nga bwe gambye NRM gye tulinga naye is a group y'ababanda ba frauds kye batuwa kye tujja okubbayo batuddizeeyo ka airport nakeera kayamba Bannayuganda wadde bambara but they're still Ugandans, so it doesn't matter. But kye batuwa okitegeera kisingako sente okuzibba obubbi. Then kuddayo ku kye natandikidde, mbadde njagala kwogera ku gundi kuyamba kola ki okutapinga in ku national pride. Okitegeera national pride abantu already ensi bajagala, abantu just yina kubakolera, abantu yina bakola bintu nga wolaba nga tulabye Joshua Cheptegei. Olaba Joshua Cheptegei nga awangudde emisinde marathon, n'owulira ng'oli so proud bwe muno musanga agayogera ku Cheptegei nga no one even cares about their tribe. They're only talking about Ugandan. Even when they blow up, when they raise up the flag, it's a Ugandan flag. It's not Cheptegei of our Siswadden. Cheptegei manyi tribe naye njirabidde ku nsozi eyo. Yeah. So kyengeza kugamba nti no national pride ogitappinga in, omuntu nawe wabanga buli wona waali nga representing nsi yaffe, okategeera gwe buli wooli mu diaspora oba oli ku mulimu, oba oli ku ssomero ng'osoma, oba omwana muto asoma ali mu kindergarten oba ali mu primary 1, alina okuba nga kyakola ng'akikolera nsi ye. I don't know how we are going to do that to boost national pride. But of course NRM is doing exactly the opposite. Ebibagano abantu okuteekayo flag waggulu, so backward ebyo mugamba nti ndo tuteekayo flag waggulu. A flag abantu mbazirike. Nze if I was of the view that buli muntu yandibadde nga alina flag naddala batapangisa, buli muntu nga topangisa ofuna flag n'okiteeka mu maaso g'ennyumba yo. Nze mbiraba mu America buli omu alina flag eri awo mu compound ye, kale omu ayinza oteekako oba neya party abalina confederation flag, okitegeera. But who cares? Teekawo flag, oba oteekawo neya Buganda, oba oteekawo neya NRM, oba oteekawo neya Kyogo, ogambe nze ndi wa NRM ne Uganda. Oteekawo flag ya NRM, oteekawo neya Uganda. Oteekawo ya National Unity Platform, oteekawo neya Uganda. Oteekawo ya Democratic Party, oteekawo neya Uganda. Oba oteekawo emu, oba oteekawo ya Democratic Party yokka. It's up to you. But for me, I was of the view that flags ezo muziteekeyo increasing a national pride. Okitegeera visibility, flag muziteekeko, ebizimbe byonna bino ebiwanvu, Mapera House eyo waggulu yandibadde naye ina kiflag nga abantu bakiraba nga kiri eyo waggulu. Okitegeera awo onaona Kampala Road, awo onaona wandibadde waliwo obuflag abo niyo osangawo bano ba advertising campaign poster ebyo. National flags zina okubeera buli wamu, temubi politicizing nga mbuno flag mwakitadde awo, sima flag talina kuba. Mbadde ngenda okukozesa ekigambo ekibi naye mubireke abantu baleke babeere ne flags zaabwe, baziteeke wabweru, bayagale ensi yaabwe. Nze n'opinion yange ndagyenna abaana school uniforms zonna ez'essomero muziteekako wano ka patch wano ku mukono nga kalaga Ugandan flag. Amalwaliro, abasawo, nabalaba abasawo abamu abamulago balina flag. Abantu abakola public offices flag ebirenga kweri ku uniform yo. Zo t-shirt za company. Of course Uganda batera okwambala ebintu naye mubeera n'olunaku lwamambala staff t-shirts. Oba okolera company oba it's a private company, company any company mwina okubaako ne flag y'eggwanga. You have to be at the back of your mind in whatever you do. You have to be reminded that whatever you're doing is for the goodness of that nation. You understand? So it's another way of increasing national pride. But like I said, people already have the national pride. You just have to tap into it and boost it more. Give people things to be proud of their country. Build roads, build trains, build what, mujeo negative stories. Mulekera okubba amabati. Anita Amongo mazigwe. Lekera okubba amabati. You have some class. But now, you people, amabati LC1 ya ino gabba. LC1 wasa gabbi abati wagabo wa LC1 wavade omuluma. Ne Minister MP Mataya Kasaija bakusanzo obba amabati, It's really, you guys are really down bad. Yep. So nze njogedde nnyo 15 minutes kangende mu gym kati mubeere bulungi mweraba.